Here are the benefits of consuming ginger daily. 1. Aids digestion. 2. Reduces nausea and vomiting. 3. Anti-inflammatory and pain relief. 4. Boosts immune system. 5. Lowers blood sugar levels. 6. Improves heart health. 7. Supports weight loss. 8. Improves brain function. 9. Eases menstrual pain. 10. May lower cancer risk. 11. Improves skin health. 12. Helps manage blood pressure. With that being said, you should avoid ginger in some cases to avoid potential side effects. Ginger is a popular spice with a long history of use for its medicinal properties. It belongs to the Zingiberaceae family, which also includes turmeric, cardamom, and galangal. It is native to Southeast Asia and has been used for thousands of years as both a spice and a medicinal herb. But a common misconception about ginger is that it is universally safe for everyone in all situations, including during pregnancy and for individuals on certain medications. While ginger is generally considered safe and beneficial for most people, there are specific scenarios where caution is needed. It can interact with certain medical conditions and medications, leading to potential side effects or adverse reactions. Here are some medications. You should avoid consuming ginger when you are on them. Number 1. Blood thinners, anticoagulants, and antiplatelets. Sarah, a 65-year-old taking warfarin for atrial fibrillation, starts consuming ginger tea daily for arthritis relief. She notices unusual bruising and has a minor cut that bleeds excessively. Her INR, which is a measure of blood clotting, is found to be higher than the recommended range, indicating increased bleeding risk. A study published in the Journal of the American Board of Family Medicine found that ginger can potentiate the effects of anticoagulants like warfarin, leading to an increased bleeding tendency. Ginger has natural blood-thinning properties, which can enhance the effects of these medications, increasing the risk of bleeding or bruising. If you are taking blood thinners like warfarin, aspirin, or clopidogrel, it's important to limit ginger intake to small amounts, such as seasoning in food rather than concentrated forms. Add a thin slice or small grated amount to dishes like stir-fries, soups, or salads. Avoid ginger supplements, ginger tea, or ginger juice, which have higher concentrations of gingerol and can increase bleeding risk. Monitor for any signs of excessive bleeding or bruising, and consult your healthcare provider for personalized advice. 2. Blood pressure medications. John, a 55-year-old hypertensive patient on lisinopril, starts using ginger supplements for digestive issues. He experiences dizziness and fainting episodes due to a significant drop in blood pressure. A study in the International Journal of Cardiology highlighted that ginger could have a hypotensive effect, which could enhance the effects of blood pressure medications and potentially lead to hypotension, abnormally low blood pressure. It can lower blood pressure by promoting vasodilation and reducing blood vessel tension. This can cause blood pressure to drop too low when combined with antihypertensive medications. Those on blood pressure medications like beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, or ACE inhibitors should consume ginger in moderation. Use fresh ginger sparingly in cooking or a small amount of ginger tea, for example, half a cup, to flavor food rather than drinking it as a daily supplement. Avoid large amounts of raw ginger or concentrated ginger products like extracts, which can significantly lower blood pressure. Regularly monitor your blood pressure to ensure it remains within a safe range. 3. Diabetes medications, anti-diabetic drugs. Tom, a 48-year-old diabetic patient on metformin and insulin, begins drinking ginger juice for its reported health benefits. He starts experiencing symptoms of hypoglycemia, such as sweating, shakiness, and confusion, requiring emergency glucose administration. Research published in the International Journal of Endocrinology Metabolism suggests that ginger may significantly reduce blood sugar levels, which could lead to hypoglycemia in patients already on blood sugar-lowering medications. Ginger can lower blood sugar levels, which may intensify the effects of anti-diabetic medications, leading to hypoglycemia, dangerously low blood sugar levels. For those on medications like metformin or insulin, ginger should be consumed in moderate amounts, ideally with meals to prevent sudden drops in blood sugar levels. Avoid ginger supplements or highly concentrated ginger teas that can more dramatically affect blood sugar. 4. Medications that slow blood clotting. Josh, a 40-year-old athlete using ibuprofen for joint pain, begins adding ginger to his daily diet. He notices prolonged bleeding from minor cuts and unusual nosebleeds, which he hadn't experienced before. A study in phytotherapy research indicates that ginger's anti-inflammatory and blood-thinning properties may interact with NSAIDs, increasing the risk of gastrointestinal bleeding and other bleeding complications. Ginger may increase the risk of bleeding when taken with NSAIDs, which also have blood-thinning effects. When taking NSAIDs like ibuprofen or naproxen, ginger should be used sparingly to prevent an increased risk of bleeding. If you are taking any of these medications, it's important to consult with a healthcare provider before adding ginger to your diet or using it as a supplement. Monitoring for signs of bleeding, hypotension, or hypoglycemia can help manage potential risks associated with ginger consumption. These cases highlight the importance of understanding ginger's interactions with certain medications to avoid adverse effects and ensure safe usage. While ginger is a powerful and generally safe natural remedy, it's important to be aware of potential interactions and side effects, especially for individuals with specific health conditions or those taking certain medications. Consulting with a healthcare provider can help ensure that ginger is used safely and effectively. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to show some love and hit like and subscribe button. See you next time.